Hey everybody, welcome to Jen Newland's Facebook Live for 30 days. Today's day 7. Day 7? Day 7. I can't believe I made it to day 7. So I'm loving this because it's helping me get the wiggles out of the whole Facebook Live thing. If you guys are doing a business or you want to do a side business, you have to do Facebook Live. You have to do it. So basically, join my training to know why, but this is something that's very important, and I know I'm probably bothering a lot of people, but it's all good. Today, I want to talk to you guys about soap balls. And basically, let me take you back a little bit. I remember when I have 3 children of my own, and I have 1 stepdaughter, making 4 total. And I will never forget the day in 2015 when I had my last baby. She was just a newborn, and I was on the internet Googling how to make money. And I had this great idea, as I tend to have a lot, that isn't always the best of ideas. And basically my idea was that I was going to sell soap balls to make money because I didn't want to go back to work. I didn't want to leave my little peanut, my little bunny, to go back to work, even though I had a great job. I loved my job. I made great money. And I was really torn because, you know, it's something I didn't have to work when I had my first 2. And then I had this little peanut later on and I had to work. And so soap balls were my answer. It was all about soap balls. And I was going to make them in my house and I was going to sell them. And I don't think my husband thought that was the best idea. And when I did all my research, apparently soap balls are kind of hard to make. So as I was holding my little bunny rabbit peanut and crying about the fact that I had to go back to work, I wanted a solution so badly. And I wish that I'd known about what I'm doing now. I wish that I'd known about this and I could have been working on this while I was on maternity leave, because we have this 3 months off. And don't get me wrong, it's a crazy 3 months. It's not like you're like in your right mindset as it is, but it's a great time to really push yourself and to see what you can accomplish. And I wish I'd known that. So, if you guys find yourself trying to figure out how to work from home, there are so many ways. So what I do, I'm Jen Newland, for those that don't know me, and I'm a women's business strategist. I work with entrepreneurs to help them launch their business. So in my desperate attempt to sell soap balls, I realized that a great option that I had was to do network marketing. So I went back to work full time and I cried every day because I had to drop my little peanut off at daycare for 10-hour days every day and let somebody else spend all of those precious moments with her that I wanted to spend. And I thought it was so unfair, and anyone that knows me knows the struggle that I had returning to work. I did not want to return to work. It sucked balls. That's why I made soap balls. It sucked balls. It really did. And so I got into network marketing, and although I loved the network marketing idea, and I'm so grateful to network marketing, it launched me into this whole mindset that I could do more, that I am capable of making whatever amount of money I want to make. It depends on how much you're willing to work and how much you believe in yourself. And when I realized that, I did all the financials, all the spreadsheets, and although nothing added up financially for me to leave my corporate job, nothing seemed to make sense, I decided to do it anyway. Because guys, if you are living within your means, you are living a mediocre life. And there's so much more money to be made. Money is a commodity that is limitless, and it's out there for us to make it. You just have to want it, and you have to put yourself in the mindset. And that's what I do for women. As I was doing my network marketing, I realized that I was more interested in helping women to do it on their own than I was in actually selling a product. So although it was great products and stuff, I was quickly bored with it. I felt very constrained. I wanted to be in charge of my business. I didn't like how the company that I worked with still seemed to have a hold over how I had to do things. So I decided to branch away from the network marketing from the product itself and really dug in deep with what I love to do, which is helping other women launch their own businesses, whether it's a product you're selling or network marketing, or you're a photographer, or you're whatever kind of service you can offer. Why are you not doing it full time? What is holding you back? Because I promise you right now, you will never have the money. Do you hear that? You will never have enough money to make it seem like it's a great idea to quit your 9 to 5. You will never have it. And there is something to be said for putting everything on the line. When you guys put everything on the line and you make a decision that it has to work, because you don't have the option for this not to work, that is when you're going to be successful. You have to put everything on the line. You have to do the financials, and none of this shit makes sense, and nothing's going to add up, and we're going to lose our house and be desolate on the street if this doesn't work. And that's what you do. You do it, because that is how it's going to be successful, because you will not let it fail. So in helping women and working and marketing and working in branding, I've really found such a passion for all of the business techniques behind the scenes in order to launch your business successfully. And I really wish that I'd hired my business coach when I started network marketing, and I didn't. And I don't know why I didn't hire somebody earlier. I was scared to spend the money. That's why I didn't want to spend the money. But I actually, once I left my job, did a little bit of dabbling with the network marketing, realized what it is I really love to do, which is the entrepreneurship coaching for others. I hired my business coach, working with her, joining the business class with her and her group, and I've learned so much, and I've gotten such an exciting passion for this now that that's what I love to do. That's my story. That's why I didn't want to have to figure out how to make soap balls. I didn't feel that having to spend hours and hours at home making something to sell was not going to give me what I wanted. I wanted a full autonomy over my life. I did not want someone to tell me what time to come into work. I did not want someone to certainly tell me what time I had to stay. And I wanted to be able to be 100% present for my 4 kids, and especially having a newborn baby at home. And those are the things that were number one for me. And that's why I did it, guys. That's why I did it. You know, and I put everything on the line, and I'm still putting everything on the line, but things are happening and things are working. And when you visualize what you want, the universe moves for you. It moves for you, and it makes things happen. I'm so excited. So what I'm starting also, I wanted you guys to join me in my entrepreneur studio. Request to join, I'll add you in. What we're doing is book clubs on Tuesday nights. So it's Tuesday night book reviews, and every Tuesday, a lot of you guys are so busy, you don't have time to read. I get it. Or some of you just don't like to read. I get that too. But personal development is your number one tool for being successful in life, and you've got to do it. So if you don't want to read it, join us on Tuesday nights. We're going to be talking about a different book each week. I just got this book in the mail today, You Are a Badass at Making Money. I don't know if you guys read Jen Sincero's first book, How to Be a Badass, one of my favorite books. This one just released today, and of course I had to run and get it. And I'm excited to be talking about this one soon. It's all about your money mindset and how it starts with this, guys. It starts with this. So join us. I'm going to put the link for the Entrepreneur Studio. Join us in there so you can be a part of our live book clubs and get on my subscription list. If you guys like this content, you want to get some more, I call these my muddy nuggets. It's not golden nuggets, they're muddy nuggets, because it's dirty and it's scary, and you got to go through the grind to get to the other side, and it's wonderful and it's beautiful, and then it's sparkle mud. I know it's like all these weird words, but you got to get the muddy nuggets to get the sparkle mud, and I love sparkle mud. So join us, get on my subscription list, and get with us in Entrepreneur Studio. And that is day 7 in the books. I will talk to you guys later.